Hey guys, Nicole here, Kylie behind the camera.
Yeah.
Today, I want to show you my top 3 favorite go-to breakfasts which helped me lose 50 pounds in 3 months. When we were first losing weight, we needed breakfasts that were portion controlled because that was how we decided to lose weight. But not only did we need them to be portioned, we needed our first meal of the day to be quick and appealing. They needed to be tasty. So we discovered these 3 breakfasts and we still use them now. They're quick, grab and go. You can make them easy, pop them in your fridge overnight and pull them out the next morning and just heat them up in your microwave. The first one, love this. It's a yogurt parfait and I put it in the containers to show you how easy it is. I just make it the night before, throw it in the fridge, including the cereal, and then pull it out, mix it up and eat it up in the morning for breakfast. So what we have here is half a cup of fat-free plain Greek yogurt, 1 teaspoon of sugar-free pumpkin caramel syrup with half a cup of berries, and we have half a cup of cereal. This one is the Honey Bunches of Oats with real strawberries. One thing that we did learn, when you're choosing a cereal, check your labels. A lot of the cereals and granolas that are marketed as healthy can often contain a lot of fat and sugar. This one, for 3/4 of a cup, is quite good. For 3/4 of a cup, it's 8 sugar, 1.5 fat, and 27 carbs, and we're only doing half a cup when we eat our granola parfaits, yogurt parfaits, whatever you want to call them. So it's actually quite good. Just check your labels and choose the best version, the best cereal version for you. So the skinny syrup that I added to the yogurt, we got those from Marshall's in a 3-pack. It was a fall 3-pack. So check your Winners, check your Marshalls. That's where you find them, dudes and dudettes. Each meal you're gonna see contains some form of nuts or peanut butter and a type of fruit. Reason being is we needed carbs, which also in each meal, fruit and nuts or peanut butter to help us feel full and satisfied.
Yeah, we didn't want to take away any food groups.
Especially because we knew this had to be it. This had to be a lifestyle change. We knew we needed to like our food.
And we knew we were already going to be in a deficit and already making such a drastic change from our former diet that we needed all those food groups to be there. We needed a balanced portion control.
Exactly, so having the nuts or the peanut butter was a good healthy fat to help satiate us and keep us full, along with the berries, which are higher in fiber, slow digesting, and the slower digesting carbs that we have for each meal. Next one is a protein pancake. I took half a cup of oats and I ground it up in this coffee bean grinder. It's a Black & Decker coffee bean grinder that we got for $20 at Walmart. It not only grinds coffee beans, but oats into flour. We cannot get oat flour very easily in Canada, so we grind our own. Half a cup of oat flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of fine sea salt, a tablespoon of sugar-free syrup, and I used pumpkin caramel for this one. And I think I told you guys I used pumpkin caramel for this one, but it was actually another pumpkin one. Sorry, you'll see what it is in the thing. 2 teaspoons of Krizda brand stevia sweetened chocolate chips, a tablespoon of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. I also use unsweetened applesauce in place of the yogurt sometimes, but I was out of applesauce. A 1/4 cup of egg whites and 1 large egg. Mix it all together, pour it in a pan like you've seen sprayed with cooking spray on medium-high heat, and cook till golden on both sides. I like to top it with the Mrs. Butterworth no sugar added syrup. I pour a tablespoon in a container so I'm ready for the next day. And I also like to top it with half a cup of the mixed berries and 2 teaspoons of chopped walnuts. And we get these in the baking aisle. They're already chopped up, so you just measure and go. So you pour this in the morning, you pour this, sprinkle your nuts, heat it in a microwave too if you like, and eat it up.
Man, I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells awesome in here.
That pumpkin caramel syrup, sugar-free syrup, smells so good. That's all you can smell from that. And you can add any sugar-free syrup, by the way. I just chose to use those. The last one, last but not least, this is actually one of my favorite go-tos right now. I'm eating this for breakfast currently. It is my own version of an egg muffin. I used a whole grain, a sprouted grain English muffin, Ezekiel. Kyle loves when I say that. I toasted it. I added a fat-free cheese slice when it was hot to make it melty. And I mixed a 1/4 cup of egg whites, 1 large egg, and a sprinkle of fine sea salt. Poured it in a pan, cooked it up, folded it, put it in. I'm gonna wrap this up when it's cool, put it in the fridge, and heat it up tomorrow morning in the microwave, and like that.
Grab and go, right?
And I serve that with apple slices, a small apple, and we like to dip our apples in a tablespoon of peanut butter. This one is all natural crunchy peanut butter. However, when we first started, we did use just the regular, whatever brand of peanut butter we had in the house. We have now switched, but you do not have to use natural. Use what you like because you're more likely to stay on track with
And
that.
if you use what you like, you're gonna want to jump out of bed in the morning and look forward to your breakfast.
Yeah, so that's it. Choose your pick and pick your choose. These are the top 3 go-to favorites that helped us lose 50 pounds of 3 months, guys.
You're not gonna feel like you're missing out on the party with these.
How could you? You feel like you're just eating fancy.
Yep.
You just put them in, take them out, nom nom the next morning. That's it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram because we're showing you all kinds of meal ideas on there. Okay? And dancing. And at the collect, okay? And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the little bell notification because you don't want to miss these videos. No, no, no. You'll be sad. Or what?
Or what? Uh-oh.
The coffee bean grinder of doom. That's what it sounds like. Thanks for watching. Peace out, dudes.
See you guys.